common sense, but I've just figured this out. Right, so my phone leans because one side of it's heavier for this stand thing that it's on. It's like I don't know what you call it, selfie stick. Put a piece of wood underneath that leg, and we should get a bit more leveler. It's getting closer. You are. Check out my little short I did yesterday. It was a live stream, but it was like a minute plus. Did a little sketch as a thumbnail, and I tried to pan it in on the bit that I drew, but it was too far away. So got to figure out a way to start a stream up with it zooming in. So anyway, today is Sunday. I went to sleep. I woke up at. I've had more sleep last night, but I used a bit of my sleep aid. But I didn't sleep in one piece, so in one unit. I've had a little bit of my sleep aid, and it's like Saturday night as well, so I thought, sorry, I'm treating myself. Got to do some wash my clothes. I don't know what I'm using. What am I using? I think it's natural, plastic free. Kind on sensitive skin, and it's for all temperatures. So I put one of them in. Gonna do my washing my clothes. Maybe I haven't put one in. I've had my dirty clothes in there. I did a tiny little treadmill run yesterday. Oh, making obviously with last week being crouched down all week for the first time in years. So a quick wash and dry. Turn that on. Play it. Come on. I'm gonna wash up as well. How's it going, people? I nearly went to play the game last night, but I ended up having some not nice moments. I don't know if you told me yesterday. I said yesterday I had some strange. Wasn't like a weirdo, but just like this guy decided he wanted to just talk to me, but he should be talked to more if he wants to spread his love. Do you know what I mean? He's walked past 100 people to talk to me while I'm drawing a picture. And I poured him on it. I said, so how many people do you interact with today then? Because he's trying to like talk to you about something, you know. A bit like a gas person wants to sell you their gas, or somebody wants to sell you their charity. It was like that, but it was in a religious thing. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, well, why have you walked past all those people to come and talk to me who's drawing a picture, who's getting, I'm trying to relax, you know what I mean, and draw my pic. So we had that, and then we had some delivery yesterday. That was really annoying. Really annoying. It stopped me being able to enjoy my day. So two things yesterday stopped me trying to enjoy my day. I still slightly enjoyed it. Just annoying bits, you know what I mean? So that was yesterday. I put that on last night's stream. I spoke to somebody I haven't spoke to for 4 years yesterday on a phone. So we were swapping, let's say, our scenarios, what's been happening. You know what I mean? Catching up, there's the word, I haven't got great words. Welcome. 5, the number of grace. Hit the thumbs up, people. Somebody in there at the thumbs up. Somebody get the chat moving so I can get it moving. That's why you see me keep coming over, because I've got to keep chatting, checking for the chat. Once I get the first message, it'll move on its own. Let's go, baby. Yeah, it might help if I put some washing up liquid in there. Sadly, I didn't get a decent washing up liquid this time. Usually I buy like a natural one, a healthy one. No chemicals in it, so I'm not pulling it down the water. 14-inch chat, yes! Oh, we got a chat. Hello, Tommy. Nice one. As soon as I said that, somebody started chatting. I got to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hello, Tomero. Hello, Cheese. Hello, Lovebug. You get some advice? Advice about what? Depends. I got advice on certain things. I got good common sense. Many thanks for the thumbs up, whoever did that. It's very kind. How'd you tell your girlfriend's parents that we are dating? Your girlfriend tells her parents that she's got a boyfriend. That's what she should do. So it's alleviated some of the, do you know what I mean? The possible dad movement. Do you know what I mean? So you stay the hell away. Let her hint. Unless, how old is she and how old is you? Then you've got to start thinking about things like that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of scenarios there that could arise. So how old are you? How old is she? You know what I mean? Or how old are the both of you? And what's her dad like? You know what I mean? I'm laughing, but there is a lot of different scenarios. There's a lot more extras. Alright, well, you'll have to, that's a little bit serious. I don't know. You're not saying your ages, so. Well, if you're old enough to be trying to make a baby, you're old enough to figure this one out for yourself. You know what I mean? It's, hello, buddy. How are you, buddy? Yeah, well, that's you. You're an adult, mate. You don't need to talk to me for that, you know. What's a 35-year-old doing that with, you know, with a 17-year-old, you know, buddy? So, you know, it's legal, but you should know that. Sarah, hello, Sarah. How are you? So you're 35, mate. You don't need to be asking somebody who's only 16 years older than you. So if you think you're having fun, what else? You know, you got your own mentality, you got your own mind. You do what you want then. Figure your way out. You're 35, mate. I'm sure you can figure it out for yourself. You're gonna do a backflip, are you? Nice one. I'm not. Oh, achy knee. If you would have said she was 13 and you were 15, and you know it's a little bit different, I can understand why we're having this conversation. So, but no. Sorry, buddy. You have to figure that one out yourself. Right. You're 35, are you, Sarah? There you are. Yeah, I've already said, buddy, you'd have to sort it out yourself, buddy. So you carry on talking like this. I think you're trying to like muck me about a bit. So I will have to time you out, buddy. All right? You're 35, mate. Sort it out for yourself. You're the adult in the conversation. Obviously, in my country, 18 is an adult. I don't know what it is in your country. So you can figure it out for yourself, buddy. I didn't know the conversation was going there. Obviously, I get a few plonkers on there. They randomly found my channel and started to ask for advice. Well, I'm not exactly 500,000 subscribers. So the word travels around. Oh, go on in, he'll help you. There you go. There you go, you're gone, buddy. Right. I don't have a dog, mate. Let's have a look. Hello, Sarah. I've already timed somebody out. I'm not using any terms like that. Me don't judge. Because it could be somebody being a city and he's only 16. So can't be calling somebody things like that if you don't know the ins and outs of anything, do you know what I mean? We are, you sounds like, yeah, I am. I figured out yesterday, where's my other glasses? I can maybe get away. I can't find them yesterday. I figured out yesterday if I stand back here I can kind of read it with my other glasses, but I can't find them. Many thanks for the second thumbs up, whoever that is. It's very kind of you. But it's a live stream, buddy. We're supposed to talk, and when somebody's typing to you and you've got to answer a question, that's how it works, isn't it, buddy? You keep chatting though, people. You're up on my channel. Every time I get a chat message, the algorithm sees that I get a message, I get more views. So keep it up. Many thanks. Many thanks for your wonderful help on my stream. Thank you very much, Kyle. See, people think they can come in and annoy you and waste your time or whatever and make fun of you and all that, and they're bringing you down or your stream down. You're actually telling YouTube that I've got activity on my stream. Always remember that. When you're trying to troll somebody on their stream, you're giving them the algorithm. Hang on, there's some activity on the stream. Let's send in some more viewers. So you're not bringing their stream down. You're actually bringing it up. Remember that, people. gonna wear these and try these. I can still read it from here. I gotta stand back here though. Right, cool. The other ones are too strong. I don't like wearing them. I don't mind if I gotta find a book and there's a bit of small print. I don't mind putting them on. I don't want to put strong glasses on. Washing up and waking up. I'm sure that was yeah, for 3 more likes. I served with some great soldiers from the UK and Afghanistan. I actually visited there. I miss the fish and chips and mushy peas. Oh yeah, I don't like mushy peas. I never did. A lot of people I know, if we do get that, they do like the mushy peas. Marine combat vet, 20 years. Just found the channel. Welcome, buddy. So where are you from? Are you American? Are you? I'm trying to make these cats go to bed in this one Pacific cat sleeping. Why not just like laying there under me, and I don't want to squash it. Well, enjoy the love. Do you know what I mean? Enjoy the love. Why ruin a good moment if you're enjoying it, and the cat's enjoying it? Not in a weird way, obviously, because you're not plonkers. I try and twist things. Why ruin a good moment? Mushy peas for brains. Might be good. It's got zinc in it. Zinc's good for you. Hello. Pancatch. I'm too close to read it. I've got to try and move to scroll. Left a like. Many thanks, Robert from Michigan. Well, you have fun with your cat, mates. They're out the door. They love to roam. Cats are like free spirits, aren't they? Many thanks for the extra thumbs up there. I do appreciate it. You're from Pankaj Panda from India. Welcome, buddy. Welcome from India. Well, tea's better for you than coffee. It's a good thing, buddy. Obviously, you've got to get a good quality tea. You know what I mean? Got to get a good quality tea. A herbal tea. A cup of tea's better for you than a cup of coffee. Always remember that, people. Sipping coffee. They just got your nails done. Oh, I did actually cut my nails last night. You gonna judge somebody from their way they stand or something? It's a big mug, buddy. My hands are hurting. I've been working all week long. My joints are a little bit sore. Got a few cuts from tiles. So I'm using both hands so I don't put all the pressure on one cut. Sound okay with you? Yorkshire! South Yorkshire. I used to know somebody from Yorkshire. What's his name? Den? Oh wow. Kittens are lovely. They're not my hair. I'll let that one go. Done that one. Mamma Mia. Love Heart. Does cat scratch. Missed the chat there, sorry. No, I'm not listening. The problem is that because you're on a little mobile phone, I can kind of... That is the space I have to read. So I have to give them the benefit of the doubt to give them a chance for me to read them, and then you realise maybe halfway through that they're just maybe trolling or they've messaged again. You started off saying hello, you're being nice, then they've just put another message in it, and then you realise the 4th message, they're just trolling you, and it's hard to do it on a little screen like that. That's all. I'm just trying to be polite, you know what I mean? I get a lot of people giving me shit on here, do you know what I mean? So I don't know why I get so much shit when I've only got like 100 subscribers. It's funny, isn't it? So have I got something that people want me to shut up about, you know? Well, you said it, not me. I'd use my because I'm in my kitchen at the moment trying to wash up. I use this in the morning to just help me wash up. No one wants to wash up, but and I can drink a drink as well. Got 101, am I? I got more actually. I don't know what the number is, but there is a little bit more. Every day I get maybe a couple. I've noticed recently. I think it was going like a month by, and I might get 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. And now every day I stream, I get 1 or 2, maybe 5 sometimes. So it's obviously getting through the mess of the plonkers, you know. Thank you very much, Robert. Very appreciative. And if I've missed anybody's message because of the bit of spam that was going on, I'm sorry, but I can only see. Basically, I can see Robert's. Now you got 101 subs, and then Robert just subbed. That's all I can see on my little window. So forgive me if I do miss something when somebody puts a big paragraph in. I'm gonna have to. There's a timing thing in there where you can stop spam, but I can't find it on the phone yet. Every time I get a problem on here, straight afterwards I go and figure out if I can fix it afterwards. So I got to have a few problems to be able to know how to fix them. Do you get what I mean? On the laptop or a PC, it's not as hard. You've got loads of options. Do you know what I mean? Welcome to England. You know, as we've got a few people from across the ponds. Welcome to an English stream, baby. Welcome to an English stream. We've got to do our healthy tablets in a minute. Our magnesium, our vitamin D, our vitamin K2. The K2's alright and the vitamin D, that's nice. But a couple of them, the drink I got to take is bloody horrible. It's only vitamin C, but it tastes vile. It's not like oranges. It's more like, I don't know. It's not nice. Yeah, that's the bit, yeah. So somebody can't like message like every minute or something, or every 30 seconds. I can't find it on the settings. That'll help a little bit. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna ask one of those programs later to see if I can do it on a phone. My other internet doesn't give me any views, so I don't like to stream on it. Because obviously I'm gonna sit there on my own. I haven't got many options on here. It's a bit sparse, the options on here. Just settings button somewhere on here. Now I need the stronger glasses because I'm closer. I think these are a bit stronger. I broke these last night. These are good. Lighting, mute. That's just visuals. No. Just visuals. What does plus mean over here? Start a poll, start a Q&A. Chat filter. Live chat on. Live chat summary. Participate mode. Participant. When there's more and more, I'll obviously put people in. You can't talk unless you're a subscriber. That's what I'll do. Hang on, we've got a message delay. We've got it. Slow mode. But what's the slow mode going to be set to? Right, we won't do it to 60. Right, we found it. Thank you. You've made me look. How do I go back? 30. 20 seconds? 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, we'll do 20 to start with and see where it goes. Oops. How'd you go back with this thing? Ah, there it is. Oh my gosh! How'd you go back to cancel? There we are. There we got a 20-second delay now. Bang! We found it. 40 minutes. We found it. Now if they want to spam, they got to wait 20 seconds. And if it still gets a bit messy, I'll up it to 25. If it gets a bit messy, I'll up it to 30. I think a minute's possibly too long. If somebody is, you are interacting with somebody. I didn't think you could do that on the live, but there is an option in there. It's quite deep into the options. So we got there in the end. Forgive me. There we are. So that's a step forward. There you are. Learn as you go. You can either sit there and never do anything and not go live because you don't know how to do it, or you haven't got a special webcam, or you can just say fuck it and do it and then work the problems out as you go, because at least you're moving. Maybe you're not going up the hill like that, maybe you're only going up the hill like this, but at least you're fucking moving. Fucking, did I say fuck? Fuck, is it OO? Fucking. Right, got one tablet out. Not looking forward to our vitamin C. You think that one would be the nice one, but it is not. It's the worst one out of everything I got to do in a minute. And all my stuff is pretty much natural stuff. The big boys won't like me saying that though. We've done that. Energy tablets, but healthy ones. The is it? I don't know if you get it right. The ones that go up and down Mount Everest. They use them. I went to that for a few days. I forgot about that one. We got to that one. Spirulina. Algae. Spirulina. Fish are good for you because they eat the algae. Eat the algae then. There might be other reasons why they're good for you, but I know they eat the algae, and that's why they're healthy. So I'm going straight to the source, baby. Straight to the source. We've got 5 thumbs up. Many thanks. Very kind of you. We're getting more and more thumbs up now. We're getting up there. We're climbing the ladder. We're getting more and more, people. We don't know if we're going to have what we call in our country as a Sunday lunch, because we have one on Friday, because we've been doing some work for my son to help him, do something for him. I've been getting home late, and my body's not used to doing what I'm doing, and it's all been on my knees. So every time I get up, it's like doing a 100-kilogram squat. Well, maybe not 100 kilos, because I don't weigh that. A 70-kilogram squat. I've lost 20, 30 pounds, so I think I'm probably about 70 kilos now. I probably was about... What's that in pounds? I was probably about 85, 90 kilos. Now I'm probably about 70. But I'm not too sure how it works. I think the last time when I weighed myself before keto, I was just under 15 stone. The last time I weighed myself, I think I was under 12. I don't weigh myself. I didn't do keto for a diet. I did it for health reasons. You know what I mean? Get rid of that. Hi, dude. Hello, Amal. How are you, buddy? Do I say that correctly? Amal? Or is it Amal? Is it Amal or is it Amal? Because I see a lot of those names and I never know how to say them. I like to say people's names the right way. It's an awkward thing. Sometimes I feel a bit uncomfortable. I'm in the real world and they've told me their name and it's a bit hard for me to say, so I don't end up saying it. And then I feel like you're disrespecting them because you're not saying their name. Do you know what I mean? Then they probably, well, they might think that, oh, don't you remember my name? Well, no, I don't want to say it the wrong way and offend you. Many thanks for thumbs up, appreciate it. Right, we've got to wash up. So I've got to move my camera over. You want to see boring washing up? Washing up and waking up, there you are. Got a healthy coffee. We're trying it to see if we can get used to it. There's apparently, sugar. It's better for, I'm healing my liver, but if I do eat or drink stuff that's not great, it can affect me, you know what I mean? So I'm trying a different coffee, because it's supposed to be a little bit better for the liver. So, that's what I'm trying, basically. We didn't like the taste of it the other day, but you can customize yourself to anything. You know what I mean? I used to have free sugars in my teas and coffees, and I never thought I could get away from that, because I tasted teas and coffees without sugars, and I thought it was disgusting. and I've managed to do it. It only took me about 3 months, and now I don't never have a sugar or in my tea or coffee. I don't drink normal tea anymore. I'll have a black tea, like an Earl Grey, which is like good for the heart, or I'll have a green tea, or I'll have a herbal tea. What was it called? Yeah, herbal teas. It wasn't one of my teas I was drinking a year plus ago. I used to drink turmeric tea, not very nice, but good for you. And I have drank nettle tea, but I always get put off with the idea of the nettle tea. Do you know what I mean? I did say thanks, didn't I? I've got wet hands now, hang on. I think somebody said they'll come every day, and I said thanks. I don't know who I said that to. Sorry. I got 2, I can only see 2 at once. I got the timer mode in, is it before that? You can slow the messages down. I did that one. Amal, hi dude, I'll come every day and watch your live. I spoke to that Amal. You missed my comment, it's okay. Sorry if I did, mate, I can't find it. Is it below the timeout bit? Above the timeout bit. You subbed, many thanks for subbing, Robert. I'm gonna go above the timeout bit. There you are. You can slow the messages, just Google it. I spoke to you there. Oh, sugar. Just press the wrong button. Sugar's a swear word, people, because it's shit. Alright, say, she will. Sugar. Sugar! Ah, sugar! It's because it's shit, people. It's shit. Sugar is shit. So I don't know which one I missed, sorry, Robert. But thank you for subbing. Six thumbs up, nice one. Many thanks. We've almost got the same amount of thumbs up as we got chatters. Oh, no, we're not. We've got more chatters now. More chatters and thumbs up. It's all good, baby. I'm not going to moan. I was only getting 2 or 3 thumbs up about 2 weeks ago. So it's a positive going in the right way, isn't it? We're rising. I wonder if it has saved that setting I just did for slowing down the chat. Sorry, mate? No, I'm light. I'm a light worker, mate. I don't work for the dark. I work for the light, buddy. I work for the light. I'm a light worker. If that's what you meant. I don't know what you meant. We had this conversation yesterday. There's no the darkness cannot put out the light. Right? There's no dark switch on your walls. There's only a light switch. That's because the darkness can't put out the light, people. It doesn't happen. It's not possible. Now, if you're referring to something else, not me, it's nothing to do with me. I'm referring to being a light worker. Working for the good of the all. I think my chat's frozen, but I can't get to it. Yeah. Eventually we'll get on that. We'll get another internet in here and we can use it on the other internet. Then I can see more chat. And I don't need to worry about things. Get a bigger screen. On my laptop, that's what I mean. My laptop's all linked up to webcams in, what do they call it? Elgatos in. Got so many things freaking linked into it. I don't know how many cables it's got in there. Basically, there's 3 on the right, USB. 3 on the left, USB. And there's also one of those USB adapters, which has got another 1, 2, 3, 6 cables on it. So it's not exactly mobile anymore. Do you know what I mean? Laptops are a little bit mobile, but that one is loaded up. I'm supposed to start playing a game again, but I've been a bit tired this week, so... hopefully in about 2 weeks we will definitely play in some form of game. In about a week I'll be a lot further ahead in my son's bathroom. If it weren't for the aches and the pains, I'm a bit rusty doing things like that. I've had to do something I've never done before. The floorboards are like on an angle like that, so I got to put a shower tray in flat, dead flat. So I've got to make that part of the floor. So I can't make the floorboards move because they're stuck underneath like a wall. So I have to make up a frame of wood to go around. It's called a platform, I think. But I've had to bring it up, but each board is totally different heights. It just looks like it's like a puzzle. So I've never done that before, and I've never used plastic packers before, and I was a bit worried they weren't going to be strong enough, but apparently they are. So now we've learned that, it'll be faster next time I do it. Just silly people. Hello UFO or UFO, I don't know how to say it. UFO or UFO. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We got more thumbs up than we got viewers. This is nice. Yeah, well, obviously you want viewers, but you do get a few plonkers in a, you get a few silly apples in the batch, don't you? How's it going, UFO? Little trolls, aren't they? They got to raise their vibration to stop them wanting to troll. I've never really trolled on internet. Because I've said silly things to people in my life, of course. That's trolling, isn't it? You know? If you're bullying somebody in school one day, that's trolling. If you're saying silly names to somebody when you're walking down the road, that's trolling. You know, it's still trolling. I've raised my vibration since then. So I don't need to do that anymore. I don't connect with it. It's not on my level. Not on my frequency, baby. I swear, I got a bad vocabulary. I got to slowly fix that eventually. I was trying to fix it about 6-7 years ago. But the game I was playing was a lag fest. So I was always swearing because of the lag. So I didn't get a chance to really work on it. But I will one day. Oh, I don't need to swear here because obviously I'm not playing a laggy game. But I might accidentally slip one in now and again. Because I've been doing it for... I remember my mum, when was it? Because this is what I understand, see look. When I was a kid, I remember where I was. My mum was having a go at me. We're in a holiday park, and she said, "You used to be such a polite little boy. What the hell's happened?" Obviously at the time, I thought nothing of it. I've worked it out now. Right? Raise your vibration, people. Watch out what you're consuming. Took me a lot of pondering. I pondered my life for about 2 years straight. I wouldn't say I was bedridden, but I was basically bedridden. So that spent me a lot of time in my mind, and I did a lot of pondering. Evaluating parts of my lives, parts of other people's lives, how I've been, how they've been, and figuring things out. And I'm right. Stuff I didn't used to believe in, I now believe in. So I can't hate somebody who's being silly, especially if they're young. Maybe they don't know why they're being silly. Maybe even if they're a little bit older, they don't know why they're being silly. I do. But they do. I do. Hello, Bleak. How are you, buddy? Cabbage. I've had to buy standard one, so it's alright. I'll be honest, the cabbage you buy that's ready-made, it always tastes a bit tasteless. A bit bland. Do you know what I mean? I've got to make my own again, but I haven't been doing too well in the sense of like wanting to overdo my own food. I'm back into trying doing keto. I don't know if I'm in keto. I've got a feeling if I do a strip now, it'll probably say I won't. I'm not in it, so I don't want to bring myself down. So I'm just carrying on. I ate my keto bread yesterday. Keto bread the day before, but 3 days before that I was eating normal bread because I was starving doing some work for my son. So. And hello, Bleak. Yo, Bleak. Sorry if I missed some messages now and again. Can you do that? Can you just double tap to like, can you? I didn't know that. Thank you for helping the channel there, Robert. But this week, depending on how I feel, no, maybe not this week because I'm doing the bathroom. I got to get me Savoy cabbage. Your purple cabbage, stroke red cabbage, really good for you, that one, people. And kale, super good for you. I'll mix all three together, then my cabbage is going to be super good for me and super tasty. And then I'll freeze the rest. The jigsaw, can I have a look now, mate? I'll show you. You are that. I'll surprise you. I connected the middle bit yesterday and it's been sitting there. Sorry, am I too close? It's been sitting there unconnected for like a week and a half and it's been connectable and I didn't notice. So I've put it together. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to surprise you. Look at that. We got a connection. Look at that. Look at that. Here, what we got? We can do this. Kindness always wins. Focus on all the good things. Can't read that one. Life won't always be sour forever or something. You are incredible. Don't be afraid to slow down. Life is a marathon, not a sprint, people. Whatever you didn't do today, you can always do tomorrow. And if you failed today, you can always try again tomorrow, or you can try again next week, or you can try again next month. It's not a competition, people, as long as you get there in the end. Life's a marathon, remember that. Stop doing the little ego battles with people we all don't realise we're doing in our subconscious. Thank you, Robert. Getting there. It's 1,000 pieces, because I said it on my stream the other day. I wanted to start doing jigsaws. I knew I needed to start doing it to give me something to do creative, because I did do a little bit of sketching years ago, but that takes a little bit more intention, so I needed to do it. So I forced myself to buy that big stand. I kind of wish I didn't now, because it's so big and bulky, so it takes up a bit of space in my room. But I wanted to do a 500 as my first one, so it was more like a hill. I was combating a hill, but I've kind of picked a mountain. It's not a 3,000 piece, I'll admit that, but 1,000's taken me a little bit longer. I needed to just complete some things, you know. I need some hills in my life, not mountains. I've done enough mountain climbing. So I got a 500 piece down there ready to go, and that one, I'm definitely turning them into posters, picture frames. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that. Yeah, sometimes we make it hard on ourselves as well, don't we? It's not just other people. I gotta stand back here to be able to see it. 10 thumbs up, yes! I think this is the first 10. Celebration. We haven't got a machine, a clapping machine. I haven't got any crackers. Have I got a cracker? The first 10 thumbs ever. 10 thumbs up ever on this stream. Yay! Oh, I'm having a party now, man. Let's do it, baby. I got a red one. Trust me to get a red one out. Oh, la la, what a giggle. What a giggle. The only problem with a man bun is you can't get these things on your head. There you are. First 10 thumbs up ever, people. Yay! Bit of colour. I'll do some editing later. Like a dynamite box, you know what I mean? And I'll add the effects in when I've learned how to do it. I need a longer arm for these glasses. Yeah. Make sure I don't miss anything. First 10 thumbs up ever! No, no, no. Keeping my hat on. Oh, we got a joke. We got a joke. Oh, I've got to change glasses. Where have I put my other glasses? We'll have to put these on. I broke these yesterday. I started to use these recently and then they broke. So, here's a joke. What do you call a snowman who likes to take tropical holidays? A puddle. I don't even get it myself, but you got to put the fake laughter in. The canned laughter, otherwise people don't laugh along. Do you ever notice that? You're only laughing because of the canned laughter. You're not actually laughing at a joke. Turn off the canned laughter in your head. Do you find it funny? No. Funny that, how the subconscious works. Ever watch that? When you watch TV shows and all that, and it's canned laughter is making you laugh most of the time. Do you get that? The subtle stuff that's going on in the background is what is actually... That's why I'm a big believer in listening to positive music, people. Alright? Because it's in the background and it's controlling you a little bit. So be careful what you're listening to. Is it because he's melted, is it? You got it, I didn't. What do you call a snowman who likes to... Oh, I get you, yeah, right, yeah, nice one. Common sense, you don't go so far, goes a far galaxy away. Anything else? We get anything? We didn't get any, like, gift. I don't know what this is. It's an I Spy little game. If you want to take a screenshot of it, you can maybe print it off and you can do it at home. There you go. Somebody's now got to put that in some special editing machine, take it to an editor to take all the blur out of it, or refocus it, bloody expand it just to be able to print out on an A4 just so they can have a go on it. I'm sure lots of people out there are going to do that. 10 thumbs up, people. That's now double digits, baby. It's just going to go on and on now. Once you get past that first single digit, then it just starts snowballing all the time now. And when you start getting regulars, they'll always come in and give you one. So you're always getting your guaranteed foundation of 10. Then your next lot is 20. Then your next lot's 30. Boom! Then you're like, kaboomski. Right, one more thing to wash up or two? You wash that one up as well? I'm gonna make sure I haven't got nothing else to wash up because I'm gonna have to wash up my dinner later. Yeah, getting the mods. You've got to spend a lot of time. I did give people a lot of mods in the past on my game stream, and they don't mod. They're not on enough. Do you know what I mean? It's pointless. And then you end up giving it to way too many mods. Sometimes the mod bit is useful. How do you explain it? Maybe you can do more. But some people come in and they fake their name as a person that's one of your regulars to fuck with you. Excuse my language, but that's what they do, right? So they change their name to fuck with you. But if they're a mod, they get a spanner by their name and you know that you're one of your mods. It's not somebody trying to fuck with you. I've had that before. Forgive me for actually doing a real swear word then. Unless there's another way of... I suppose you've got memberships. Maybe their name looks differently if you've got memberships. I haven't got a clue. But remember that, you see the spanner so you do know it's who it is, you know? I had some right idiots come in before. Faking names. They love sticking stupid numbers on their names. And many thanks for the positive energy from my channel there, Robert. It's very kind of you. It definitely grow on this internet connection that I've got, 100%. I get more views on here. I got a stream over there with 1,000+ subscribers. I won't even get 5 views on it. You know what I mean? But if I use this internet, I'll get whatever I got today. Probably got 100+ already today. This is my mobile internet. We're having a little bit of a tidy up off screen, you can't see. I'm a mod on a military channel. There are only 4 of us, we keep the peace. Yeah, that's what I mean. You can trust somebody like that, you know what I mean? It's also not knowing who you can trust. Some people like to play a game, they're pretending that they like you. They're on their channel for a long time, and they're just looking for the right moment to destroy you or bring your channel down. So you've got to be careful about that as well. Unless you can give certain levels of mod, you know? Where some people just like to be mod so they look... because they like the look of being above other people, do you know what I mean? They don't want to be a mod, they just want to, you know, that, you know? I don't mean it in a bad way, I'm not very good with my words. And also I like people to see the stuff that I have to put. So if someone thinks I'm being attacked that much on a small channel, must be doing something right. And if I keep privatizing it and hiding it, no one's ever going to see that. So I need people to see it. Sometimes I'm having bad days, mate, so it's always up and down. Do you know what I mean? I'm in the middle of trying to do a keto diet. I'm in the middle of trying to sort my sleep out. So if I'm having a bad day, or I've had a bad liver moment, or I've had a bad problem, or some plonkers outside have been causing me problems, obviously my vibe's different. But that's just me being me, do you know what I mean? Ups and downs of my life, and share it, and you know, maybe somebody else out there can resonate with me a bit, and you know, they can perk me up, I can perk them up, or they can help me. Somebody said something earlier on which helped me on my stream. That's all it is, isn't it? Help each other out, isn't it? Doesn't have to be major. You don't have to go around somebody's house and start cleaning their house for them. Just somebody to talk to. Somebody help you when you get some plonkers. Somebody said it, I can't remember what it was. It might have been you, Robert, about the timer. I thought you couldn't do it on the mobile, but it was in there. But I had to get right inside of it. So now my timer has stopped some of the spammers. Because they won't want to wait. They want to keep spamming, fill the chat up, so you can't read no one else, because they'll be important then. They'll be in front of everybody else, you know? This is what it is. Got to raise their vibes, haven't they? Negative to positives up here, negatives down here. Negative does negative things, positive does positive things. That doesn't mean it's I'm probably about here. So let's pretend your positives as high as you can be is up here, and your negatives down here. So I'm probably about here. Do you know what I mean? I have been about here. I might have been up there once, but I'm not sure. In the sense of like, so let's say you have when you ever have a baby, you're like really high. Your positivity level's really high. So you got your first child, or your second child, or your third child, any child. Do you know what I mean? You're really on a positive vibe. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean when I say that, you know. But to keep that vibe, you know, it's not easy unless you are positive in your life every day. Positive music, exercise, eating positive, healthy food, being around positive, healthy people. If your friends are bringing you down, they're not your friends. Get the fuck away from them. Everything's energy, baby. What you surround yourself with, you become. So that means your friends too. Oh my gosh, buddy. Woo! I'll have to look at my mobile company and see if they do home internet. I could use that then. Then I could use my webcam on my puzzle positivity, get another webcam showing my face, one on the actual jigsaw, and it'd be a lot more better. That's how I wanted to do it, but the internet doesn't give me the views. Maybe it will eventually, but at the moment it doesn't. It's nice to have somebody to chat to. I don't know what you're on about, Mr. William. I might have said something there that you were listening to a couple of minutes ago, and I don't remember what I've said. Right, so we've washed up. No, I don't, sorry, buddy. You could have explained it instead of saying, sure I do. That means I got to try and think and think and think. You could just type it and I could exactly know what you mean. Last one, then we've got to take our vitamin C. Combat veteran. I served 20 years in the Marine Corps, combat veteran. Came home on leave for my wife's surgery. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm alone now, just treat others with respect. Nice one, buddy. I'm so sorry about your missus, mate. No, that's all right, buddy. My mum passed 3 years ago, and I went in her life for 7 years, so I got to deal with like all that, you know. So it's not the same as a wife, and the mum's not, you know, a wife's not the same as a mum, but it's still love. Love is energy. Love's the same. Doesn't matter who it is. An animal. You can't belittle somebody who gets upset about their dog dying or their cat dying or their lizard. It's still love, baby. It's one energy, baby. Energy of love. No, he's alright. He's just sharing his information. It's all cool. Somebody said that on there the other day. I'm not sure. Didn't research it. Somebody did say that the other day. Because I was questioning, like, is it okay to eat eggs? Am I taking a baby and eating an egg? Because I was trying to get a little bit vegetarian, I wouldn't say vegan, but a mixture of like a little bit of meat with some veg, some salad, and some fruit. So a bit of everything. Do you know what I mean? Not just sticking myself in one box. Just figuring out what ones work for my body, and then implementing all them. So I've got different tastes to it. And I said I want to start eating eggs again, but I'm a bit worried about I'm taking an egg away, a baby away every time. Do you know what I mean? And somebody said something like that. I'm not too sure. Somebody said it the other day. I don't know what it was. It was a question I asked on her. It was my keto cake, which I didn't make last night, but I had a bit of keto chocolate. We had one of these. Keto chocolate, orange. Quite nice. Quite nice. Bit expensive, but if it's a treat once a week. Yeah? So if keto doesn't have to be suffering, because this is alright. Got to advertise, but I'm not sponsored, so. Well, we've made a mess. We're trying to tidy up, and we've accidentally not put the thingy in. Oh, this was a nightmare. I wish I put a jug in now. It keeps, every time I touch it, it drops more bloody water down. Not exactly what I planned. I don't know if that's going to ruin that drink. Yeah, well, depends what you believe in. Do you believe in creation? Do you believe in dinosaurs? What do you believe in? I believe in trees. That doesn't mean I don't believe in any of the other ones, but I know trees are real because I can see them, I can touch them, and they're here now. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what was real in the past because I wasn't there. Maybe I was, but I don't know that. All I know is I can see trees everywhere, and they live for hundreds of years, so I'll put a bit of weight on a tree because I know they've been here longer than me. Google Skycake, I can't, my phone's up. fuck's going on here? I've ruined this one. What have I done? Earl Grey, very good for you, buddy. Used to spend my day drinking good teas. One green tea, one turmeric. Every now and again there'd be an Earl Grey. I drink a cold one, I buy one. So if I ever ride my bike to the water, there's an organic shop. So I get an organic Earl Grey, it's like a black tea. It's a cold one. So I have one of them. Healing for the heart, I think. So nice and healing for me yesterday, glass of that. Sitting by the water, nice and healing for me. In the sun, nice and healing for me. And doing a sketch, nice and healing for me. Riding my bike, nice and healing for me. And then I also grounded in the local park, nice and healing for me. And I come home and I ate some good food, nice and healing for me. And I went on the jogging machine, the treadmill, nice and healing for me. And that's it. Then I sat down most of the night because I'm aching from last week. Yeah, the chicken thing, the egg thing. We were talking about it last week. It's only a baby if a hen is impregnated it or a rooster is, I don't know, something like that. I stopped drinking cow's milk because I realised they were making the cow pregnant on purpose to create the milk and then taking the calf away or something. So I just decided I'll stop drinking milk. I know milk's not that good for you anyway. Designed for baby cows, not humans. The old milk's good for you. What do they call it before they pasteurise it? That's supposed to be good for you. That's the best milk for you. It's got all the, I forget the terminologies in it. When you heat it up, you kill it all or something. Can't think of the terminology now. Where do you go? We bought ourselves some kefir again. Is it actually called kefir milk or not? Kefir drink. We bought some kefir bacteria. We've been having some little problems in our colon, which we're healing, of course. So we didn't want to buy this for a while because I said it could. What I was trying to do was something Pacific, and this was not good for it at that time. But I'm trying it for a week again. I've been drinking this for like 5-6 years. Then I stopped because I was doing this keto diet and apparently this could do something. So I thought I'd take it out. So I'm going to try it, see if it makes me feel a bit better. Because I'm doing a bit of a regimen to clean my colon. And maybe I need to put some good bacteria back in there. So I'm trying that this week or two. It's 1:30. Right, people. Got a Google Sky Kate. Somebody had put a message on there yesterday. Right. Many thanks for all the thumbs up. I appreciate it. We've broken the 10 number. So next time we'll be in the 20s. I appreciate the thumbs up. I appreciate the nice chats and the kindness. We get a few silly biddies now and again. But, you know, until they work on themselves. One day they'll wake up and realise, oh, right, that wasn't really me. So I want to start being me, like me did, like I did about 7 years ago or 8 years ago. I woke up that I wasn't actually being me. So it took me until I was 43 to figure out I wasn't being me. And now I like to try and be me, even when I'm struggling. Sometimes it's hard. Even I can get a bit bitter and angry and silly, you know. But hey, catch you later. Many thanks for the thumbs up. Party. Yay. See ya.